Yo igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot, un caballo que mira para adelante sin error, no maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Jason Tate out there with Vucevic, and it's Dragic in at the 1.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Now here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Step back shot. Good on the jump shot.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Plays it up off the glass.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Outside, Levine. Back to Dragic. There's the pass to Vucevic. Levine looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dragic from outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Clarkson passes to Caldwell Pope. Lets the 3 fly. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Dragic the pass to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A 3-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Markkanen dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Markkanen. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And so Levine nails both of them. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Markkanen. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Here's Levine, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk team in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Clarkson. Here's Vanderbilt. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the middle. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Philadelphia. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, good on the bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside Dragic. DeRozan passes to Levine. To the wing right side. A shot by Tate with no one around. No good off the back of the rim. Caldwell Pope dishes to Markkanen. Left block shot on the way. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Kept alive. Here's Dragic. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish in the face of some very tight defense.
Chicago grabs the miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
DeRozan. That's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Back to Dragic. To the paint. And the jam by Levine.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Clarkson kicks to Caldwell Pope. The 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls leading by 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. They get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. Tate's only got his second bucket tonight.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Tate. Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Dosunmu. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Dosunmu. 13 feet away. Goes back up. And it's Green. Missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Chris. And he uses the glass on the lane. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff level.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
The Jazz making a switch here. Martin is checked in. Passes to Dosunmu. The dish to Williams. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Levine's got 7 points in the game. Sexton the pass to Abaji. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Sexton. Misses in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Abaji. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Azubuike against Levine. Another miss by Utah. Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago. And that one falls for Williams.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor his rookie year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
Here's Abaji. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots it up. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Dosunmu. The feed to Drummond. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Green taking his time here. Dosunmu. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also. And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Chicago leading by 7. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Levine kicks to Williams. No good from outside. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Abaji. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Levine. This is to Williams. No good on the shot.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot that he should make more of the time.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Dragic in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Clarkson finds Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on DeRozan.
And Markkanen is skilled at drawing fouls once he establishes position. Uses that height to get the defense to commit.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Now, here's DeRozan. Lock at 6. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Dragic against Clarkson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading by 10. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got 6 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
The Jazz with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Count that one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dragic finds DeRozan. And And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Clarkson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Now here's Dragic. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Levine up top. And the pass to Tate. Out left of the wing. Stolen by Clarkson. Guarded by Levine. And there it is for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The Bulls leading by 10. Dragic the pass to Vucevic. Dragic against Clarkson. Dragic dishes to Levine. Passes it to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Utah ball.
Jazz trail by 10. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Levine. That cuts the lead to single digits. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 13. The 19-foot shot, and the jumper is good. DeRozan's got 15.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Clarkson goes in.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D can do.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he's good on the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
He got 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Vucevic with the ball.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Chicago leading by 8. Outside, Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Markkanen against Tate. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Utah the other way. Pass to Vanderbilt. Tate against Markkanen. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Tate. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine.
And with the lead, I like the strategy. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 13. It's good.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 9-point game. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Your Bulls kids.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. DeRozan bounce pass. The pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. Utah with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Abaji. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Here's Abaji. The Jazz with another miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Green. Rebound by Azubuike.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Taken away by Williams. Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 7. Passes it to DeRozan. And here is Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. He gets it in there. Dosunmu's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Chris. Here's Abaji. Sinks the three-pointer. Abaji's got his second basket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Unlike a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. Pass to Drummond. In the corner, it's Levine. Elbow shot. And he knocks down the jumper. Levine's got 8 here in the quarter.
A more effective playmaker than he gets credit for. Levine, solid at sizing up defenses and taking what they give him.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Zach Levine go to the line here. It's going to go on Will Barton.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach Levine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think. Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter, it feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Now, here's Sexton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Barton against Green. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And that 82. Free throw field goal percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Pass to Abaji to stop the run. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the wing, Levine. He's got 18. Drummond trying to get himself free. Got it. This one there from Levine. Levine's got 20 points.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Six seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Drummond. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Zach Levine led the way in the first half. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. Tate covering, and he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Tate. No good on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Clarkson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the 4 this game. Now 6 for 10.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
The pass to Levine. Now Tate. He's got 6. Ozunmu. And the shot is long.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Tate against Markkanen. It's stolen by Tate. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. DeMar DeRozan checked in for Dosunmu.
DeMar DeRozan.
Markkanen against DeRozan. Markkanen can't get it to go. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Levine. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Chicago leading by 18. Outside Dragic, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen's always looking to score the basketball. This guy is really become a refined scorer.
Chicago calls timeout. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry. My mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Well done. A round of applause for your Bulls kid.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Tate the pass to Levine. Right wing. Right side, Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Levine against Caldwell Pope. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
A much-needed bucket after blanking their first 4 shots.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Nuggets looking it over. Pass to Tate. Over Markkanen. Another shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Markkanen down low. DeRozan defending. Markkanen good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Vucevic. He drains it from the right block. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Caldwell Pope outside. And they get it back. DeRozan against Markkanen. Tries again. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future. But not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vuce in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. It's a refreshing approach.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside, Levine. Back to Dragic. Pass to Tate. Takes the 13-footer. They grab their own miss. Vucevic makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Markkanen against DeRozan. Markkanen good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making some changes. Drummond comes in for Tate. And it's Javonte Green in for DeMar DeRozan. Outside, Green. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Dragic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
As a screener in the pick and roll, your job's easy. When Dragic is running it, just set a solid screen and let him do the rest.
3-pointer. knocks down the three ball. Abaji's got 8.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. And stolen by Barton. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Fires from 14. A rebound by the Jazz. Azabukic's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Sexton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. The Bulls leading by 12. Rockets the pass to Green. And here is Dosunmu. 12 points for him. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Will Barton. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls. Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Sexton. Kicks it to Azubuike. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Abaji. Here's Chris. Williams with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jazz ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jazz trail by 13. Barton kicks to Sexton.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Abaji. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williams inside. Barton defending. Williams passes to Drummond. He can't get it to go. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. And Sexton slams it in.
And the vertical of Sexton is amazing. At 6'2", he's just capable of hammering it home.
Rockets the pass to Williams. Drummond with it. Working on Chris. And Drummond kicks to Williams. Barton with some nice D. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Dosunmu. 12 points for him. Dragic left side for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
Here's Abaji. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bulls leading by 12. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Green the pass to Williams. Green against Barton. And Green gets it to go.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the third. Here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Time for your Chicago. Bulls.
1 It's stolen by Green. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
The Bulls.
It's Chicago leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal. Pair. Jayshawn Tate out there with Vucevic, and it's Dragic in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
At the line for the Jazz.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Levine with it. Pass to Dragic. Now, here's Vucevic. He kicks it to Levine. Takes the 3. Utah with the rebound.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Caldwell Pope's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dragic the pass to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to DeRozan. Now the pass to Vucevic. Here's Tate. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Bulls foul. DeMar DeRozan. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Vanderbilt hits them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Vanderbilt against DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. DeRozan's shot is off. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Clarkson. There's the drive.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Fade away. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Timeout call, the Bulls.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Utah calls timeout.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Chicago.
Passes it to Abaji. Markkanen against Levine. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Markkanen. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Yep, it counts. And the Bulls lead by 10.
More than capable of running the offense. Dragic knows how to get his teammates involved.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Drops in the tray.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Back to DeRozan. Fires, high post. Offensive rebound. Tate. The layup off target.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Clarkson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Outside Dragic. 6 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Second chance shot. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 12 points here in the second half. Utah calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Clarkson passes to Abaji. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Levine. Over to the left wing. Abaji. And Vucevic pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. He dishes it to Dragic. And that one clearly a foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Markkanen. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The offensive rebound. Here's Clarkson. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
For 3, Levine. Headshot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Out to the right wing. DeRozan defending. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
outside Dragic. Pass to Tate. Launches it. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 11 rebounds in the game. The drive by Clarkson.
And how about the confidence of Clarkson? This man believes in his abilities. And boy, this team sure believes in him.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Outside Markkanen. Over Dragic. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Markkanen.
Accepting more of a leadership role over time. Markkanen not bashful at rising up to take huge shots.
Levine inside the three-point line. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, DeRozan is a high percentage free throw shooter. He just has to get the job done here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Here's Clarkson, and that one is hammered home.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
DeRozan against Vanderbilt. Fires from the line. Good. DeRozan's got 22 points.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
Backs it out to Markkanen. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. Right side Levine. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
And it's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
The three. They get it again. Pass to Abaji. From deep. Vucevic with the rebound. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Chicago. The pass to Tate. Out to DeRozan. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he makes that one.